Give stuff away.
Is there any convenience thing that you buy?
I'm trying to think. Butter.
Butter.
Give stuff away. Give stuff away. Give stuff away.
You have a new book about cakes coming out.
I do.
What is the one cake mistake that you see people make where you go, oh, that was so easy to fix?
First of all, they don't read the recipe through, and they don't have all the ingredients. So they start baking a cake thinking, oh, I have everything, and then they're missing a key ingredient. So then they have to go to the store, and it kind of messes up the process.
Give stuff away.
And you've talked a little bit lately about bloggers. If you were starting out today, would you have a blog, and have you ever thought about what you would call it?
If one has something to say that's useful and interesting, and you think that other people would be interested in it, then blog by all means. But I think you have other tools too at your disposal now that we didn't used to have, like Twitter, where you can make a statement every single day or every minute if you want.
Right.
If you don't have anything
else,
if you don't have anything else to do.
Give stuff away.
And so a lot of people obviously think of you as having everything together, and it might please some people to know that there are some things that you don't DIY. Is there anything that Martha has in her freezer? Do you have a frozen pizza? Do you do anything? Is there anything that you don't do yourself?
Frozen pizza?
Or anything?
Pizza is the easiest thing on earth to make.
But is there anything that
I don't make myself?
You don't make yourself?
Well,
right now,
I'm not making my own butter. And I use a lot of butter because I bake a lot.
Right.
But I don't like to take shortcuts. Actually, I buy whole fruits.
Right.
I don't ever buy a cut up pineapple, for example.
Right.
I don't think that's a convenience food. I think that's a cop out. I don't buy salads in bags.
Right.
Ever.
But is there any convenience thing that you buy?
I'm trying to think.
Butter. Fair enough.
Cottage cheese.
See, I don't think that makes everyone feel better. I was hoping there was something secret
Why
that you
not?
don't make.
Give stuff away.
You also mentioned social media. You are a huge user of social media across all platforms, but Pinterest has been a huge driver.
Well,
to
it has.
Stewart.
It has.
And do you pin? And do you have any secret boards?
I personally do not have a secret board. My company does all the pinning.
Right.
Martha Stewart Living. The editors pin. I will, if I take a really fantastic picture or I have a beautiful thing on my blog, I'll say pin it, and they'll pin it. I know how to pin it. I know how. But I'm not. It's not my thing. I have a limited amount of time now.
Of course.
So
you have to make your own butter.
I spend no more than 5 minutes a day on Twitter, but it's an effective 5 minutes.
Right. Let's go back to the book. For those who might be having you over for dinner and would say that's intimidating, can you share which of the cakes is your favorite?
It isn't intimidating. I like all kinds of food. I like the simplest food and I like complicated food. So having me over for dinner is not at all intimidating.
But to give people a little insight, which of the cakes is your favorite? If they had to make it for you.
One of them is the light lemon cake. I love that with a lemon curd filling. I love that cake because I love lemon.
Right.
I also love the coffee cake, the streusel coffee cake. That's delicious.
So we could just make you a dinner of cake, basically.
Well, you could. It wouldn't be so healthy.
May not go over well.
And I might not eat too much. I might take a bite of this and a bite of that. But,
sounds pretty good to me.
But I like savory also.
Give stuff away.